Breaking news that we are bringing you. BJP now will be contesting roughly from 445 seats in the Lok Sabha elections starting from April 19. This is the detail that we are getting. Now, the party has already declared candidates for 90% of these seats, which are candidates for 402 seats. Also, what we are learning is that the BJP has dropped as many as 100 MPs, making nearly up to one-third of its sitting MPs in the Lok Sabha. This is the particular detail that we are getting. Remember, five lists have already come out from the NDA side, from the BJP side, with regards to the Lok Sabha polls that are coming up, with the recent one only coming in late last week. And right now, what we are learning is that BJP will be contesting roughly 445 seats in the Lok Sabha elections, which is to start from April 19th. And the party has already declared candidates for 90% of these seats. This is the particular percentage that we are learning about, which are candidates for 402 seats out of the 445 that have been declared. And now the BJP has dropped as many as 100 MPs, making nearly up to one-third of its sitting MPs in the Lok Sabha. This is the composition of the BJP within the NDA with regards to the number of seats and how the seat-sharing formula has been equated. But this is the particular information that we are getting. And right now, we have Aman Sharma joining us on the broadcast to bring us more details into this and bringing us more insights into this particular number. Aman, a very good morning to you. Very firstly, 445 seats for the Lok Sabha that they will be contesting. What we are learning here, the interesting number is that BJP has dropped as many as 100 MPs, making nearly up to one-third of its sitting MPs in the Lok Sabha. How are we looking at this?
See, there are three aspects to the BJP list which have been declared so far. Number one, BJP has declared almost 402 candidates. That is almost 90% of the candidates, which they plan to contest in this Lok Sabha. About 440 to 445 seats is what you are hearing that BJP will ultimately contest in this Lok Sabha. Out of that, 402 have already been declared. This happening almost 4 weeks before the first phase is to poll. So very, very early, BJP taking the lead here, declaring really 90% of its candidates. Number two, a lot of ruthlessness shown by the BJP when it comes to cutting tickets. Nearly 100 MPs have been dropped. So BJP had 303 MPs the last time. Nearly one-third of its MPs have been dropped this time. So BJP clearly very, very aware that there may be anti-incumbency against some of its MPs. It does not want to give ticket to people who cannot win, because winnability remains the sole criteria for the BJP. So we have seen nearly 100 MPs being dropped, and some more may be dropped in the remaining list, of 40-odd candidates, which is still to be declared by the BJP. So that's also a very, very high number. What is very clear from the BJP list is that they are aiming at that 370 mark. If they contest about 440 to 445 seats, BJP needs about 84% strike rate this time, to get there. Last time BJP had about 70%, 72% strike rate. This time BJP needs to up its strike rate, and that is why we are seeing early declaration of candidates. So every candidate gets, a month or more to campaign in his or her seat, plus cutting anti-incumbency, people who BJP thinks cannot win, who maybe have not performed as well as MPs, are being dropped. Fresh blood has been many council of ministers, 3 to 4 ministers have also been dropped by the BJP. So that seems a strategy going into the elections, an early announcement and cutting people's tickets who BJP feels can't win in this election.
Right, definitely a strategic move by the BJP within the NDA with regards to the seats that have already been declared and the remaining seats that are to be declared that we are anticipating. But with that now, we are taking a short break, but do stay tuned to CNN News 18 as we come back with more on the other side.